Hey guys, Brandon here from Exotic Diecast, bringing you guys another review. It was requested that I do a review on this 458 Speciale. I meant to do it a while ago, but my camera was acting up, so I just kind of held it off. But my camera's fine. Just charged everything up, so now I could give you guys a review on this. I was just kind of pushing it off, to be honest. But anyway, so this is the Hot Wheels Elite Ferrari 458 Speciale. The only difference that you'll find with this one from one that you can buy, sorry if everything's kind of moving around, but the only difference that this one's going to have from the one you'll buy is these little like knolge kind of thing right here are black. I painted them because on the real car they could be body color or carbon fiber, and the carbon fiber kind of looks black and I really like that look. So I painted that black on both sides. As you can see, it was actually very easy. You just kind of take it and start like tugging it, and then it just pops off because there's like some kind of weak glue that holds it together. So I just took that off, I painted it, and then I just glued it back with even stronger glue, so it's actually better than it was before. So yeah, that's the only difference. So I recently, let me see if this fits in frame. I recently did a review. I think my last review actually was on this Hot Wheels Elite Ferrari, and you saw that review could have been a little bit more positive. Like, yes, this is a really nice diecast car, but it could have been better just from like a couple examples. You know, if you saw the review, there's like hair in the paint here, a little scuff. Just move that. There's like some hair in the paint here, some scuff right here. It was just not that great, and nothing was like closing all the way here. And then I mentioned that the 458 Speciale was actually pretty darn perfect. There's actually nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing's loose on it. Nothing's, you know, cheap on it. This feels like $150, but I think it's like 120 right now on Amazon. So yeah, 120 or so on Amazon, which was where I got this. I could put a link in the description, and it feels like it's worth 150, whereas this was about 140-ish, the LaFerrari. And it feels like I wish it was more like $80 or something like that. It has nice weight to it, talking about the LaFerrari, same with this. But the detail's lacking, whereas this, they did not skimp out anywhere. So I'll go ahead and show you guys, hopefully it's in frame. I can't really see it. I'll show you guys all the opening bits, hood, and then the nice mesh right there. And then the back is a little difficult to open. I keep forgetting how to get this. I think kind of pinch the two sides here. There it goes. And then you get it a little bit and you lift it up. The detail on that is just incredible. I mean, the carbon fiber on there, on the engine bay there, and then the mesh that they use on the sides. It's really good detail. So really impressed with the engine bay. And then the doors, obviously, with the windows halfway down. And then let's see. And then this again. That's pretty much all your opening and moving parts. So very nice display. There it goes. So yeah, very nice display piece. I saw so far 3 color options. I just went with this one because it was just different. This is, oh, and I just noticed also the textured carbon fiber on the door. It kind of feels like sandpaper, and the nice little net there. Yeah, the interior actually is very nice. Moving steering wheel, of course, but interior, all the colors and all the little, you know, dash and buttons and everything looks incredible. But anyway, I saw this color right here, the yellow with, and everything, by the way, just closes very nicely. But I saw this yellow with the black stripes and the black wheels with the yellow calipers, and I really liked this one. There was also red with the like blue and white stripe down the middle. And there's also matte black with gold wheels. I like the red one. That was my second choice. I don't really like the matte black with the gold wheels, personally. But yeah, this one I got just to be a little more different. I didn't have a yellow car, 1/18 scale, so I went with this one. I mean, just the back, and then like the yellow paint on the bottom there, just like the real thing. All those like movable, like on the real cars, movable flaps. The interior, like I said, it's just crazy good. The seat belts have that texture that you kind of know and love from Hot Wheels Elite, and just the colors and everything on there. So overall, it's just an incredible car. It's just so nice, and just to have a 458 in your collection is kind of a must. But they're really rare. But to have a 458 Speciale, it's actually better, and it's actually easier to find from what I've seen. So if you're looking for a 458, why not just go 458 Speciale? It's just a little bit better. You could kind of make it your own too, like I did, just by painting a couple pieces like that. That was really easy. But just a great piece. I'm just kind of like looking at this plastic through the engine. It just looks like I'm looking at a real car, which is really cool. I actually took some pictures of this car trying to make it look real just for the fun of it, just to show its detail. And some of them came out decently. It's kind of hard just to kind of make the background not blurry and kind of work, but it's just that detail to where you feel like you're looking at the real thing from further away. It's one of those that I recommend definitely buy. I mean, there's not a single flaw with this car. I'm looking around and there's just nothing I can gripe about. It's just that good. That's kind of why this review is a little shorter. I'm pretty much done with it, honestly, just because, you know, I just don't see anything to gripe about. It's such a great car. I'll show some detailed shots. But anyway, your alternatives from Hot Wheels Elite is like Burgo or something, whatever they call it. And I'm curious to see how I would like that one. There's more color options on those too. And those are about $50 or something like that, also on Amazon. I'll throw you another link in the description just so you guys could see that as well. But I haven't tried that one yet. I might get a red one just to have another red one, just kind of try Brago or however you pronounce that. But other than that, this is kind of your go-to. And if you're not going to spend 120, you know, and if you're not going to spend 50, there's another alternative. I don't think it has any opening bits or anything like that, but you could pay upwards of $500 for one that comes on a nice display and everything. So if you just want an addition to your collection, this is pretty much the end-all be-all for me, in my opinion. This is the one to go to. Anyway, quick review just because there's nothing to talk about with this car. Just really, really good, and I definitely recommend you buy it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching and have a great day.